warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group B. We'll discuss on a topic which is IIUM have class starting from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. We also will discuss more deeper on this topic to know what is the issues and controversies if IIUM have class during 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. in every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. From that, we also will find a way, solution and alternative if there's any problem regarding to this topic. Based on topic of IIUM have class starting from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. in every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, the 6 thinking hats have been applied truly.
My name is Nur Imani Sabinti Asmawi and I will talking about white hat. Okay, first of all, as a KAET student, we have studio on every Monday to Friday, and it will start at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it will continue to the evening session starting from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Second is most of the subject for KAET student is prerequisite subject. Means that we will need to pass the subject according to the level. Next is as an IIUM student, we need to take the university required courses such as Usra Budi, leadership, parenting, and 70% of this subject it will start at 8 to 10 p.m. which is we cannot take this subject in the evening or morning session because we need to fulfill our core courses. Next is fourth point. We as a student we usually perform our Asar prayer around 4 to 5 p.m. and we will continue our sport activity or riadah around 5 to 7. Then we will continue to take our dinner and perform the Maghrib prayer around 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, that's all.
My name is Noraini Shazana binti Shamsubari and I'll be talking about on behalf of the Yellow Hat. So my first point is class starting at 2 p.m. is very suitable for the students, especially for the KAET students, since they always need to stay up late at night doing their projects and assignments. So they'll become more productive and focused in the classes as they get enough sleep, since they can sleep in the morning and then wake up in the afternoon to go to the classes. And this will avoid the students from skipping classes. And sometimes most of the students, they skip classes not only because they don't have enough sleep, but they just don't want to wake up early to go to the classes. So my second point is class starting at 2 p.m. will also let the students to have their meals taken before classes, as they have enough time before class starts. And so this will prevent the students from having gastrics.
And my name is Nur Shazwani. I will be talking about Black Hat. First, students will tend to be drowsy and not being able to focus in class because evening environment is not as refreshing as the morning environment. Second, student marks in examination might be decreasing because they are not being able to focus in class, especially theoretical lecture, which filled with board long points. And third is lecturers themselves will not be able to come back home earlier, and they also not be able to have their dinner with the family, and this can lead to problem if the lecturers did not being able to come back home for having their dinner with the family for a long period of time. Fourth, the students themselves will have a lot of breaks for them to being able to perform the prayers, which are Zuhur, Asar, and also Maghrib prayers. And this can cause distraction to the lecturers and also the lectures.
I will explain about the red hat. So my first point is, as a student, I'll be very happy because my studio class will start at 2 p.m. during Monday. It is because I'll be staying up late during weekends to do my design work. So if the class started at 2 p.m., I will have enough sleep and rest. But at the same time, I will feel very tired because the class will finish late until 8 a.m. It is because my body and my brain will feel very exhausted and tired as it is not working well during that time. Last but not least, I am so sad because I don't have time to exercise during evening. It is difficult to keep my body fit and healthy.
Assalamualaikum, I am Wanaja Sofa binti Razali from Kuliah of Architecture and Environmental Design. Today I'm going to talk about green hat. Okay, I got a few suggestions regarding this topic to give improvement. First, since the evening classes is a bit dull, the lecturers need to add some activities such as group discussion, quiz online, or some calculation in order to give them energy during the class. Second is the university should standardize the time for class based on their credit hour rather than limiting the time for each class. It is because some of subject of university required courses contains 0.5 credit hour but have 2-hour class per week. But why some of core subject contains of 2 credit hour but have 2-hour class per week too. So there is no differences between university required courses and core subject.
By analyzing of the information, it can be concluded that the student will be drowsy and not able to focus in class, and student reputation also might be decreased and will be affected to the lecturers. Furthermore, the suggestion is not valid because especially for KAI students, they have studios starting from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. in every Monday and Friday. So the subject is the highest credit hour per sem, which is 6 hours in a day. My observation, most of students will feel upset if IIUM provide class starting from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. because they will miss the evening exercise routine that keep their body healthy and fit. Besides, the student also will feel tired because the class will be end a little bit late at night. The possible ways to make the system better, university should set up the class duration based on the number of the credit hour. Lastly, if the university want to provide the evening class, the lecturer have to take alternative, which is provide and interactive activities in the class in order to avoid the student getting bored and drowsy.